show. Today we're going to be playing Football Manager, in which I manage FC United and Manchester United. So I hope you guys don't mind. I just need 5 minutes to settle down. Um, there was something I was actually doing, and I just saw the time, and actually there's 2 minutes to just start the stream. So I'm let me just finish something I'm doing. Just 1 second. Hi guys. So just give me 1 more second. No. Hi, so sorry to keep you waiting. I've been away for 5 minutes, the first 5 minutes. I'll probably make up for that by staying late. So the first thing that I'm gonna work on is okay. So I'm last time where we left off, I was playing the match against Leamington, and the game crashed, and we were actually winning 2-0 or something like that, and we were doing really well. And unfortunately, the game crashed. So the match is right here. So can I give a briefing? Okay, no, I can't give a briefing. So um, so I have a multiplayer game where anybody can join. So the name of the so just a second. So the name it's not game status, it's preferences. So the name of the server is Big League, and there's no password, so anybody can join. So feel free to join anytime. Okay. So Manchester United play a match in 4 days. So um, okay. Um, FC United. So we're practicing defending corners because we have a weakness in terms of quantity and quality when it comes to uh, defenders or players with aerial reach, or what's it called, jumping reach. But um, I have a good counter-attacking system for my set pieces. So I'm actually practicing defending set pieces. I think okay, so I want him to move. So let's see how things go. Um, International. So the players are on international duty. Okay, so this is tactics. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. So focus on creativity, opposition. Uh, what? This doesn't seem like. Oh, this doesn't seem like the same team. The same. This is strange. So, and why is he on high pressing? I'm gonna take him off high pressing. Um, so let me have a quick look at the opposition. So player who can was a team player. Yeah, actually, I think I'm starting to remember the opposition team now. He is a poacher. I wouldn't say he's a poacher. He's more like a finger turned into a forward. And uh, Keegan. Okay, so he's the poacher, and so they're playing a winger, and so they're playing a advanced forward, a player who can play on the ball, and a player who can finish. And let's see opposition instruction. Who's there? So in terms of the other strong player, Connor Taylor. Connor Taylor is the player I just uh, checked out. So none of the other players are especially good, but I could have another look at James Bowen. For a defender, he has a good. So he is a wing, like a. So his jumping reach is 9. So he's an attacking fullback. His crossing is 11. He's attacking fullback. So okay, how do I want to play? So the tactics are set up wrong. I'm gonna fix that. Crawford, Logan, they're playing creative. I told them to play creative, and Uh, okay. I think everything is fine. Titan. Is Titan good? No, he's not fit enough. So I'm gonna take with me. So I did this last time as well. I took the right midfielder with me. So I'm gonna take, instead of him, I'm gonna take Butterfort. It's fine. So this is, we need to break the bad run. एक बार वॉइस चेक करोगे? Okay. Oh yeah. So I remember I set up a note regarding him. Resigned. Okay. Resigned. So select.
Oh no.
Okay, inbox. So Leamington. Okay. Okay. So our team, I think we're ready. Let me just have a second look. Oh, let me just change this. Okay, let's go. So fitness wise, we're not doing all that well in terms of the subs. And in the first team, there's some players who are kind of tired, very tired. But I still have to play them.
I don't believe you.
So dressing room. Assertive. Break the pattern. And talk. So Logan. Logan. I'm putting pressure on him. Somebody commented in the last game not to have these stat boxes on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the stats at minute 30, 20, 35, and something like 65, 85, something like that. No, not 85, 80, 60 and 80, something like that. So 25, 35, 60, and 80. So we'll see. Let me have a quick glance though.
I don't know what you.
So possession wise, they're doing well, better than us. And last time it wasn't like that. Last time we were winning by 2-0. Now this time they're doing much better.
I don't even have the guys.
So corner for us. Nothing becomes of it. We then so Crawford has taken a knock that he can play. So let me have a quick look.
Just do them all.
Crawford has taken a knock. So thank you, Commander Root, for following. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's really nice to have somebody cheer the Steam on. So thanks for the follows, Commander Root.
One day.
So Reggie with the ball. Goes to Lynch and miss live. That reminds me, I'm going to rename the player with the that hasn't been actually given a nickname and has the highest ability as Commander Root. And this is to thank, sort of like, okay, so they scored and we're losing yet another game, which is not good. Commander, Commander Root, sorry. So we're doing well in possession. We aren't getting shots on target. So let me check that. Analysis and teams. UFC United shots. So we've only had one shot off target, one blocked. 2 shots. I want to see chances, scoring chances, half chance.
Why are you gonna put Hana?
It's not showing the half chance. Why is it not showing the half chance? Okay. So it's in the box. I don't. Maybe I don't need to worry just yet. I think we're okay. We could be doing better in terms of shots. So let me. Actually, Bank, Dunbar. Crawford gets the ball, plays it to Willoughby, and Willoughby gives it to Longstill. He passes it back to Canadian, Ratchi, Longstill, Canadian, and this could be a goal. Depends. Oh, so he blocked it. Nice shot by Canadian. Ratchi with the ball. So Ratchi taking it at another corner, and Longstill gives it to Ratchi. Ratchi gives it to Canadian to Crawford. They're playing expressively, but we're not creating any chances. So I need to change something because tactics, not tactics. Well, I can have another look. Shots on target. So nothing, no improvement and no improvement. So basically, going back to the game. So tactics, I need to change something. So what do I change? Crawford is, so players are not in terms of I'm gonna change something. Instead of high tempo, I'm gonna go with lower tempo. And this is absolutely not gonna work. but I can't just wait for something to happen when I know things aren't working out. So what I need to do here is, so there's a player that's staying back, advance forward here, a wing back over here, a fast player over here, a creative player over here. So I'm gonna play him as a deep line forward support, yeah. And this guy is gonna be shadow striker. He's a advanced support. So and the other thing I can do is I can actually use, instead of playing him as a wing back, can turn him into a complete wing back. And yeah, let's go. Let's see how things turn out. And I'm gonna turn him into support player. So let's see how things turn out.
What?
MC with ball. Plays it to Longstill. Longstill plays it to Richie. Oh, okay, he can score. And he shoots right at the keeper. That was a good chance. It's gonna be halftime soon. I'm not gonna make any changes at halftime, obviously, because I just made a change. I'll probably use another shout at minute 47, something like that. So let me check this. All together.
You know them.
So we're shooting from range is what the issue is.
I don't actually know. I don't know how to play this champ.
So team talk, team, rest of the game.
Oh, you know.
I want to see much better, and
No, stop.
Rechi.
I don't
So
care, okay?
when I have a look at everything, I need Rechi, assertively. So I'm not happy with you. And team talk start second half. And shouts. So at minute
What?
sorry, at minute 47, I'm gonna ask him to push forward. Yeah. So next, I'm gonna check stats at minute 60. So nothing going.
They know where we are now.
Nothing's happening. Wow. So things. Okay. So I want to see the body language. So senior's motivated, but the other players are not. So whatever I did, it didn't actually work because he's nervous. I criticize him too much, and the other players are not doing all that well. Yeah. So the general squad is composed, but I need them to be fired up, or like be more motivated and not take it easy. We're 1-0 down, so it's not all that bad, but I need some kind of urgency in the game. So
oh my gosh, it is.
I'm gonna substitute one more player. I'm gonna take off Logan and put on Butterford.
Yo, where are my healers at?
And I think that's fine.
Well, 5 meters away.
So
We don't even have
body language is improved.
Also, what is Elisa supposed to do?
I'm gonna wait for them to settle into the game. I don't think it's wise to make too many changes right now. Let them settle in. I'll probably get an equalizer late on without any. I think if I say something, it'll probably make things worse.
Yeah, she's happy.
Okay, so I need something else. So Dixon comes central. Target gun support. He is going to. So I need. I'm gonna play 4-3-3.
Only 2 people.
I don't actually remember how
Yeah, that's
Barnes plays. Let me check that again. So he plays. So he
Well,
plays
you
like
know what
a
that means.
ball winner.
The team's tied. We gotta go.
Ball winner without much speed. So and Dempsey plays as a box-to-box player. So what I don't want. Okay. So we're going all out, trying to rescue a point. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. We'll have to see. So and probably nothing. We're probably gonna get nothing out of this game. It's kind of unfair. I actually was I was actually winning this game 2-0 last time around, but the game crashed and I had to quit the game. So um, I like playing as a target keeper. Yeah. So we're getting nothing out of this game, probably. There's 4 minutes to go. So penalty? Oh, he saved it. Then shoot the ball, Dixon. Dixon plays it to Willoughby. Willoughby with the Willoughby with the ball. Steal. You know, one of the things I don't really like is playing without the stats, match stats and the player stats and the other things in the game, because I half of the game or more than half of the game you don't actually get to see, and the highlights that you get to see are only the good. You don't get enough information out of them. They're just they're just parts of the picture, not the whole picture. So you don't really get. I don't think it helps all that much um, because you don't improve uh, and tactically. You just see one highlight of the game, and it might reflect what's going on in the game, and it might not reflect what's going on in the game. So I think I'm still gonna keep the stat and the player stats and the match stats windows maximized. So analysis. So I think and the problem in this game was that I took in some players that were not match fit in terms of see uh, I I brought in Reggie, he got a knockout and took him off. Sorry, I brought in Crawford, he got a knockout, took him off, and these two players, the match fitness wasn't that great, and my team talk was horrible. I have to say I made a mistake with the team talk. Uh, so we lost 1-0. Calm, whatever. Seem to lose focus. So I'm screwing up team talk a lot. I have nothing to see you all training, so we lost the match and I didn't criticize them, they lost confidence. One of them lost confidence. He probably think he needed some encouragement. His fun, well, his match rating was good. He got a 6.8, which is good. He got demotivated, which means that he probably thought he needed criticism. Richie, so I'm gonna talk to him calm. Uh, I'm not pleased what I saw from you today, and cautiously reluctant, cautiously. Uh, so so he seemed to lose confidence even more. So that didn't help either. So, but we one of the players, Richie, did. Richie's body language improved, his morale improved. So so eight matches, 4 points, not good at all. Uh, we're playing catch up by at least 3 points now, so we need to win. And I'm aiming to win the next two games, so we'll see how things turn out. But let's break the bad run and win two games. The thing is, we're expected to finish 22nd, and obviously, I wanna steer clear of the relegation zone, but uh, this is where we expect to be. So it's not a big surprise. The only thing is, with FC United, I remember there were two matches where I made changes at halftime, tactical changes where I changed the formation and the players. The the formation changed, but the players didn't change. And the other thing was, last time I was playing against Leamington, I was winning the game 2-0, and the game crashed. Which so we're very unlucky with FC United. So whole team talk. Yeah, I think I need to do that. Assertive.
So we just gotta.
Yeah. So that did well. So, okay, passionately. So I'm gonna say I'm really happy, and so morale improved. I think like when you're giving team talks, I always give team talks thinking that it's a two-sided coin. Like obviously it can improve morale, but it can actually lower the like lower the players. They might think that you expect less of them, or like their understanding of what you expect of them might change based on what you say to them. So, for example, I said, "Don't worry about it. We got the ability in our squad to turn things around." They might think that they're doing okay, while in terms of in reality, they should be putting in a better, and they should be putting in better effort. So this is something I fail to understand, right? With North second in the division, I offered him a better contract, but he took the contract with the Blit, I think it's called. So I remember offering him 220. He didn't take it. So I need both an assistant, a chief scout, and a search and a data analyst. So I have a player who is 19. Does he have good determination? He has good determination. I'm gonna try and sign him. Let's see how much he wants. 180. So I'm gonna offer him 120.
Oh, behind us?
Young player. 170. How about 150? He's young. 170. Okay, you have 170. It's good determination, so you probably in the next 10 years probably be much better. But in the next 10 years he'd probably be useless because we'll probably not be in the Panorama North. I think it's let me check later. So I signed a data analyst, and let me see what change contract offer. 118 data analyst. No. Scouting. Chief data analyst. So suggest. Okay, finalize. Exit. So
we'll just regroup.
Search. Search and
what could possibly go wrong?
Staff role. I like advanced. Staff role is scouting. Is a scout, so he's familiar with being a scout and his potential ability, mental, judging, player ability, judging, mental, player potential. They're both 9. Let's start with 9 and see how things go. So if I give something up, it would probably be potential, but that's not working, so I probably need to do this. So there's 3 players that are worth having a look at. So 8 and level of discipline 12. It's not that great. 35 years old. Stephen, 1 year older. 8 9, 13, same thing. Not that great. A fool. 8 17. So no. He's much better. I'm actually gonna try and. I don't have too many choices, so I'm gonna sign him.
I'm ulting.
Scouting, Chief Scout. Yum. 170. Okay. Exit. Okay, let's see if that happens.
It's okay, we just need to group up.
So, inbox, Chong resumes full training. So, social feed, continue, and so Newcastle next. So, we're playing Newcastle, and then we have a Champions League match against Bayern Munich. Away game, home game. So, we'll see. So Manchester United are 4th in the table with a goal difference of 2. there are teams that are much lower than us with a goal difference of 2. So not doing all that great. I mean, Southampton and Wolves have a goal difference of 2 and they're below us. We could be doing better. So let's see how things turn out for Manchester United. Chong is back. Neil has agreed a deal to join the club.
Oh, no wonder.
Such a talented group of players, so he's in. So Lam Neil. So potential ability. That reminds me. So I'm going to.
What could go wrong?
Okay, so this is an odd one. So basically, the rules of the game, the rules I've set up are, I rename the player with the most ability that hasn't already got a nickname to the player who's just recently followed the game, followed this channel. So I'm gonna follow that, but the thing is, Liam Dixon is actually, I'm looking to let him go, but I have to follow the rules. I have to keep things same for everybody. So I'm going to rename Liam Dixon as come. So just 1 second, I want to check the spelling. Commander root, because commander root. So one thing that surprises me now is that he became a 3-star player, whereas he was actually a better player before. And the abilities changed, and I don't know why. I'm not too sure why they changed. But if I was to have a quick glimpse, I think they're pretty much the same. But we signed a new player, and his name is where is he? Inbox. Lima O'Neill. So which squad did he go to? He should be in the first team squad. Squadding. So it's not confirmed yet, actually. So I'll just get confirmed in a bit.
Wait, what?
So we're practicing defending corners, which doesn't make too much of a difference. Sign Neil. I'm not gonna do that. Plays on your signing. Okay, so the assistant manager, he's like, he hasn't put any pressure on the new player. If it was me, I'd probably put some pressure on him. But he's not a first team player, so we'll have to see. So where is he? The player that I just signed, Liam O'Neill was his name, and I don't see him. I'm not seeing him. Okay, it works. Squad. Yeah, he wasn't in the senior squad. So, and he slots in over here. Not bad. And he has good potential ability. 5-star. So,
we don't need no healing.
and he's a poacher. But to be honest, I think he can play on the ball. He has good composure, dribbling. Flair isn't all that great, but so basically he can play in space. And if I compare him to Will Spy, so he's a player that plays better on the ball. So there's another thing.
I think so.
I'm gonna cut my losses. So I offered him for 2.5 or something like that. $3. I mean £3,000, and I'm gonna try 1K. See if anybody wants to sign him for 1K, because I'll I might be selling him for 1K, but I'm getting his I take him off the wage budget, wage payroll basically. So we'll have to see if anybody wants to sign him. Okay, so no offer for Commander Root. Nobody thinks he of us. So in the next match, I'm being told that I should stay on feet, drop deeper, take short kicks, and build fitness for players. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna not do any of that. Mm, where's Tatum? Tatum, I want him back in. Going back, support. So he's playing there. Da da da. Okay, so back to playing the style I'm used to playing, and so I'm gonna make a change. And the change is I'm gonna take off. So Lamb comes on for Commander Root, and Butterworth comes off for Senior. Senior comes here. What is Lamb? Yeah, so he's fine. So I changed up the bench a little bit. So we'll have to see. The next match is in 1 day. So where's training? Contract, no. Training, rest, 1 day. And you get rest, training, rest, 1 day. And you get a rest. Okay, so most of the players, if I'm giving everybody a rest, you probably should get a rest too. Squad, training, rest, 1 day. So that should bring up the fatigue level among the players, but I need to manage the squad a little better. I can't play the same players every single game if they're gonna get fatigued like that, where like 4 or 5 players can't last 90 minutes. I can only mix out 3 substitutions, and I'm gonna risk getting them injured if I play them when I shouldn't be playing them. So there are 2 players that are not made available for under 18s. Gomez, remove as taker. So I took him off. Corners. Perez really good at corners, but Young and Rashford. Young. Mala is also there. And Rashford. Where's Rashford? Rashford's right here. Rashford should be taking free kicks. Probably not corners at all. Rashford not taking corners at all. And who's going to be taking corners is Young, I think. No,
That's what I'm saying.
he's Young. He's already in there. Mara's on the left.
That was a good alt.
So in terms of corners, I'm gonna put him on top, and Alexis taking corners on the left hand. So continue. Manchester United coming up. Sorry, I mean Newcastle United coming up. So we'll have to see how things work out. Tactical briefing. So who's playing? We're playing against Newcastle, and I remember I wanting to change something for this match. Yeah, Rashford plays as forward, Martial on the left, Lingard, Pogba, Fred, Matic, and I don't want to play him on the right. Why should I play him on the right? Um, Pogba, Fred, and who do I want to? So Fred, defense member Fred. Oh yeah, so they're playing 5 at the back. Advance, defensive midfield, wing back, center back, center back. What? Insert forward, forward. Okay, so everything looks okay. Matic is not 100%, and why should I chance it? Next match is against Newcastle United, so I'm going to play him as uh, left and slash defensive midfield. Now Hector.
That's all that matters.
Okay, let's respond.
I am.
Tactics. Where's assertive?
Someone already left.
So we're favorite someone to play attacking, and the other thing is, so I took a Matic. Okay, I took a Matic. So we have a very creative midfield, so focus down the middle and creativity. So there's an option for creativity, which is fine, not a big issue.
I don't have any.
So how do I confirm? Unmeaning. Okay. So this is a problem with one of our players. With too many problems with our players. Winger, center back. So this is, if you look at this partnership, it's a wingback partnership type of role, and it makes sense because I'm playing that kind of system. Holding. Okay, handle briefing. I can't see properly. Okay, so this is Hereford. And what am I gonna say to them? So the midfield and left back are okay, but all the other players are not proficient in their roles. The left back and other player, this player is okay. One of these players, yeah, Cunningham or somebody like that. So I need to clear this. To be honest, I don't think I can continue streaming because I'm feeling so sleepy, and I don't think I can continue. I've so it's at the end of the month, and the end of the month is always a stressful time for me. I sleep very little, and the thing is, it's a weekend, but I'm feeling very tired right now. So I'm actually gonna stop streaming right now, and I'll make up for it by streaming more tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm really sorry, but I feel really tired at the moment, and there's no point in me falling asleep in front of everybody while everybody watches me taking a nap in front of the computer. So I'm gonna go to bed right now, and
Wait,
we'll
we
come
can't even play computer
to
because I'm
the
not even level
morning.
25.
I'll come back early morning and steam for everybody. So we'll do that. Okay,
Yeah.
so Titan, Lynch. Okay, so let me just uh, talk to them about the formation and everything. So squad, and where is he playing? On the wing, yeah. Okay, not really. Tactics.
I'm sorry, what?
So, what's the opposition like? 4-4-2. A 4-4-2. I'm playing against a 4-4-2. And hmm, I'm gonna choose this. I don't know if that's gonna work. So high tempo and so which team am I playing against? Opposition. Uh, I need to see which opposition I'm playing against. Effort. So okay, I know what to say. Okay, there's briefing. So tactics, higher tempo, and exit. Save game, and actually not feeling any sleeping anymore, so I'm gonna continue for another. Well, I'll continue until 11 or 12. So let's keep going, and this will only take a few moments. Hopefully sooner rather than later it'll get done. So Manchester. Yes, quit. Okay, so inbox. We're playing against Hereford next. Training review. So only one player did well. The rest did not do well. But there were fixture congestion, I think. So I'm gonna be calm.
Yeah.
6.25. Assertive. Is there an aggressive? Because I'm I'm not. Okay, so he he saw the light basically, and Conjurute is not doing all that well in terms of his effort in training. There's too many saves, man. Too many times the game is saving. It's taking up a lot of time. So once this is done, we'll be playing against Hereford. So I already set up the briefing, I think. We're gonna jump right into the match after this. So check something. Training as a data analyst. So I finally signed a data analyst. Thank God. Okay, let's continue. So Kenny moves to FC United. Search for new data. Okay, so that ended. That's okay. Okay, all's good. So we have two matches: Newcastle United and the other match against Hereford, I think it is. So it's taking too long. Actually, I don't think I can last two matches in a row. So I'm gonna save and we'll continue this tomorrow. So I'm gonna come to Steam tomorrow from 9 to 11. But I'm actually gonna Steam longer. I'm gonna come before 9, and we'll see. So today I only Steam for an hour. I'm supposed to Steam for 2 hours. So instead of Steaming for 2 hours tomorrow, I'm gonna go for 5 hours. A 5 hour Steam. So we'll do that, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Stay in touch, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.